44th day of the year and 221 more days left of 2026. How productive shall you be? Ain't that any of my business? I'm just, speaking rhetorically. How productive you gonna be for the Lord? So today is Sunday, and I've been talking to you and hanging with you all week. And so I said, let me get on here and give my testimony before the Lord, give my testimony to the Lord before angel and men. And by proxy, stand in for, the congregation of men. And so have you been thinking about me, wondering what I've been doing when I've been hanging with you? I've been busy. Yeah, I've been crocheting. I made me another little pouch. I got a lot to show you. Made me another little pouch, and then I put a back pocket on it. My Lens Clean and White. I put a little back pocket on it. I'm all fumbles. I need like 2 extra arms, right? And you see my spool is getting down. Remember how thick it was? My spool is getting down. Like James Brown. And so I'm working on another one. And see how, so I finished it up. Well, it's not finished, but this is going to be the length of it. And then I started off with a number 8 for these stitches. Now, for these stitches. And then I got my timer on. I'm making coffee. I'll be right back. Right back. Sorry about that. Okay, and so as I was saying, I did use number 8 hook, and now I'm using the number 5 hook to go down the sides. Where did I stop at? Where did I stop? Okay, right here. So I'm using number 5 hook to go down, all around it. And then after, let me show you what I've been doing. Go down the side. See, I got a makeshift floppy mohawk. God darn. I said, let me get up and get dressed for the Lord and talk to you and show you what I've been doing. And so when I finished crocheting it up, take out my markers, clips, and then I shall, sew the sides up, and this is going to be the flap, right? So while I was doing that, I was thinking about it. Let me put this down. Oh, crap. It's just all fumbles. And see, I made this one too. Now this, see, I put this right on the belt. But this one, I made for my son, my oldest son. He was like, because my first one, right? Yeah. And so I made this one for him. It's cute. And then he just, like insert his phone. I should have drew like a cell phone here. Hold up. And then he slip his phone in there and then attach it to his belt. It's cool. Yeah. You say what the pastor say? Um, mhm. I like it. He gonna like it too when he see it. And so now I'm working on a third one. I'm gonna. Um, I was thinking about putting the fringes at the bottom, letting the fringes hang down on it, and just put that boho vibe on it. Bohemian it out. I got one more thing to do. I should have made my coffee before I cooked you. I'll be right back. I just realized I said that the wrong way. I should have made. Did I say it the right way or the wrong way? I should have made my coffee before I cooked you on. But I was in a hurry to, hang with you because I had been missing you. But the weather, that inclement weather to where it was just a little bit too chilly to go outside. But I've been working on, my outdoor space, making it my staycation, my luxury retreat. But it's a bit chilly outside. I sure would like to take you outside to show you what I've been doing, update you on my progress because I still haven't gotten around to the upgrade of Known Falls. Known Falls gonna get a waterfall. But I just been in the house crocheting, thinking about you, watching television, watching the foolishness on television, and then I said, let me click that off. And then I was, traveling abroad. They say, you know, um, you're not really traveling when you're sitting on your couch and you watching all these different places. But when I be watching these travel bloggers, it be feeling like I'm right there. I be on the road. I be on road, with the travel bloggers, and I be all up and down Jamaica, and I just be look. When I first started watching it, I was getting a little, car sick because I travel on the other side of the road, from the U.S. From us, right? Anyway, I thought that was funny. But now, I have gotten used to it, and so when I be, going up and down the streets of the roads of Jamaica, I be trying to like peer off this way and get the sea view. And what I found out so amazing is the sea is a wonderful temperature, just a nice warm swim compared to the ocean, and the ocean is cold, and the sea is, I would describe it as balmy, a nice one. And I just say, God, it's just so remarkable, so amazing, so spectacular, and just so, I can't put words to it. You know, just awesome comes to mind. What's that? What? I got pockets. I'm going to add this little charm to the other one. But so yeah, I've been thinking about you, been listening on you, and been wanting to hang with you and share, you know, the tribulations of my mind. Yeah, I've been having some tribulations. That's why I got on here for Sunday service, Sunday therapy service. Like, well, what's been troubling you now, Miss Johnson? Well, what's been troubling me is I'm still, you know, a wayward sinner, right? I'm still confused about life. I'm still, you know, well, like we all are, imperfect. Cause I be begging God's pardon. I said, God, please forgive me, cause I be praying. See, that's why I've been talking, hanging with you, clicking you on, talking to you, cause I do be praying to God and talking to God. And I say, God, you hear me, don't you? I don't have to validate myself with these, social media folks and get on here and talk to them. You hear me talking to you, Lord. And so that's what I've been doing. I've been crocheting and talking to God. But I've been missing you. I said, you know what? I said, I'm going to go ahead and Because you know how comfortable I am with you, right? Yeah. In my skivvies. Yeah. See, I wanted to get dressed up and just hang with you and get all the way dressed up and just be too fast and too fabulous because I just, God knew about it all. So, anyway, um, I don't have much to talk about. I was, I just stopped in and say hey to you because I was missing on you. And, and, um, like when I don't be hanging with you, I be wanting to spend some time with you. Like, oh, I just got so much to catch up with you about. Ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, right? Yeah, I be want to catch up with you on the things that be running through my mind. And then when I click you on, I have a loss for words. Like, what am I talk to y'all about? I ain't got nothing much to talk about because I give it all to God. And but I've been aching and paining. I be going through so much aches and pains. I said, oh, this old age is getting to me, God. Oh my goodness. Do I got arthritis in the arms? Do I got arthritis in the hips, the legs? I'm telling you, my body be aching. I said, okay, if that's the part of getting old, got no choice but to take it, right? Take the good with the bad. And so, what word of encouragement shall I leave you on today? And the word of encouragement is keep going, keep striving. Because, we only got this one life to live. Like, I be watching television and everybody just, how social media is set up. Everybody just all into everybody's business, talking about them, downgrading them. But I say this, right? Do it again. God gave you that breath of life. Enjoy it. Yeah. So don't worry about what another motherfucker say about you because they talked about Jesus and they gonna talk about you. And so good or bad, let's agree to disagree because there is no such thing as, oh, this is the right one. Well, hold up. Because it might be right for one person, and what's right for one person is not right for another person. So I said, get the right and the wrong. Well, what may be wrong to you is right for another one, right? You know. And so the whole point being, like I had said before, uh, just live your life. Live your life, and what anybody got to say, tell them take it up with God. Yeah, tell them take it up with God. That's what I say. Take it up with God, cause my God woke me up, and you gonna tell me what I can do and what I should and shouldn't do? Yeah. Oh, that's not like them, snooty ones. Them high-minded ones. Those ones that be looking down their nose at you, judgmental folks. Wait a minute. Didn't God wake me up just like God woke you up? Don't be judging me. Well, I ain't talking about you per se, but I'm just saying, how those ones. Yeah, tell them folks be judging me. God woke me up like God woke you up. And so, yeah, mind's business. Wow, mine. And best believe, if God ain't strike me down, yeah, mind your business. Okay, Jack, I gotta go make fix my coffee. I just wanted to tap in and say hey to you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.